Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to the Rome Reborn series. We got some points to allocate, but first, let me go ahead and thank the channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Mooncheese, Cameron, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, and Michael. Thank you guys so much. Appreciate those channel memberships a lot. And if you are a new channel member, obviously it does take a couple of episodes to get things incorporated, just because I record ahead. But yes, Michael, I will get you slotted in to the village, towns, and castle names. I'm thinking of like Castrum Saint Angelo, which is Michael the Archangel. I think that would be a cool name for your town. But yes, let's go ahead and spec out our let's do that right there. That will help out quite a bit. But yes, we are over the troop limit here, I think. We need a Pilis Prior here. Gotta wait for the specialist recruitment stuff to load. Sometimes it does take quite a bit to get things to load. Unfortunately, sometimes that does happen. Especially when you flip-flop back in between mods as much as I do. Okay, it appears we don't actually have any of those guys, so we need to... Let's go manage the garrison, and let's see if we can find any of... There's a Centurio there. We can take a few of those guys. And then we need... we're going to need some Optios as well. But what we really need is Miles. Those will be good as well. And then Tiro to upgrade... Miles and Tiro to upgrade to the Aquila cohortels. So, yes, that does help out quite a large amount. And I think we are we over the prisoner limit? Yes, we are over the prisoner limit. I figured. Let's sort by tier. And let's just actually dump them in here. They will buff up the they'll buff up the building speed here at Mons Regis. We need to also thieves. Let's see here. I think this town needs to get changed. I know there's quite a few towns that I need to actually switch over to, being the Romani culture. Mons Regis is obviously one. And then, that's Romani there. Where else do we need to switch over? I think it was, over here in Scythia, maybe. Yeah, we need to switch this castle. And okay, so it's just this castle and this town, then. That's actually not that bad. I think those are the only two that actually need to get switched to Romani. Yeah, no, everything else is Romani. We're doing good there. Yep, even this one's Romani. Very nice. Franconia there. Now we could, you know what? I can't do this actually right now. We'll add another village over here to Mons Regis here, and we will call this Castel Saint Angelo. And that will be for Michael. Michael, there is your town. I hope you like it, brother. Of course, named after Michael the Archangel there. Not saying you are specifically named after that, but yes, named after Michael the Archangel. And we're going to go and slot you in right there as a wheat farm. And of course, I'll add in, I'll give you a castle and some other stuff like that as well. But yeah, I do appreciate the channel memberships. We just got to wait for a quick reload here. And then we are off to war to fight the Swaby, because the Swaby are back again, of course, causing more problems for us. We really need to go hit up some of our large towns here, just due to the amount of troops that we did lose in sieges, and we need to wait for some more of our other troops to recover. I'll probably hit up the Putavium garrison. That'll probably be the quickest way for me to recoup my army here. But it is going quite well so far. We are just slowly, like every episode, we're taking more and more territory. we're either getting to that point of having a civil war, or we are getting to the point of getting enough territory to actually split off from the empire. I mean, we probably have enough to do so now. The only problem is it would take a little while to actually be able to promote enough lords and everything like that. Yeah, we need to definitely make our way back down to Budorgus and Cameraria there. That would be the most ideal thing to do as of right now. I need to up the army cohesion, and then I need to hit up every town on the way back down there. Ooh, that is some serious lag there. Yeah, the map is going to be quite laggy just because the later you get into Eagle Rising playthroughs, the laggier the map tends to become. I haven't really found a way around that, unfortunately, so kind of just have to deal with it. I do apologize about it, though. I try my best. I try my best. All right, we have... Oh, my fucking volume is turned down again. I knew it. There we go. Now we can actually hear the music. Not that the music in default, you know, vanilla music is that good or anything, but it's good enough. We'll travel over here at 4 times speed. We need to either 1, intercept the Swaby army, or 2, we need to go attack one of these towns or castles here. Make peace with the Britons sounds like a really, really good idea right now. We don't want to be fighting a war on 2 fronts. We're definitely going to vote yes on that one. There we go. We have made peace with the Britons. Of course, we are like literally double their size, so they should want peace with us. They should never want to have war with us ever again. Eventually, we will have to take them over, but apparently it's a really easy takeover and a really easy place to start a kingdom, which I'm not surprised about. It's a it's a fairly, you know, kind of weak area, if you will. We're gonna hit up these towns here, and then hit up that one there as well. We just kind of need to pay attention here and see if anything starts to get sieged, because if it does, then we need to go deal with that. And we have all the fairgrounds and stuff building here. I would really like it if we could get rid of debasement of currency already. So there's no factions right now going. I don't think I'm going to start up a faction yet until we... I mean, obviously the biggest threat is going to be the Swaby. So until we start to weaken the Swaby, I think we're going to have to wait on the Civil War. But I think we'll be all right. I just really want to end the Empire as being the playthrough as being the ruler. Kimbrolden. Who do we have low relationship with? It is you, my friend. We will give you lots of support. There we go. It shouldn't decrease our relationships too much with these guys, which is really nice. So you just kind of got to rotate your voting. That's the best way to do that. I need to hit up these towns as well. There we go. And we'll just recruit pretty much all of these. Wait there. God, it's hard to play when the fucking map's so laggy. But I will power through as long as I am able to. And like obviously like some of the lag might be due to just how many other mods I have running as well. But we should be able to go to the garrison here. The garrison should be decently healthy, and yes, it is. It is very healthy. Very nice. We'll grab a signifier as well. And a P-list Prior there. And we'll take some Triari, some Velites, veteran archers. Take a couple Optio too, I guess. And then, yeah, we really need to replenish our archer force. That is one thing that I did say last time. Definitely need to replenish that, and they'll be fine with just the archer Sagittarius there. You know, they'll be okay. They'll be good. Our cab force did get kind of depleted there as well, but I don't think they have any. Yeah, they don't really have any of my cap in here, so I guess we'll just take the Velites there, and then maybe some Hastati as well, and that should be us fully ready for any kind of battle that we may come across. Let's see. Do we need to do any? Yep, we need to do some management over here. Just do it like when I come across the town that needs stuff done. We'll up their gold reserve as well. Their construction should be really, really good. They should be able to get all this stuff done very, very quickly. Maybe swap this around, do fairgrounds first, and then do everything else. Yeah, that'll be better. There we go. That'll be good. And yeah, their loyalty's kind of shit, but that's okay. All right, well, we have some castles over here, or we can take their territory on this side. I think we want to take it on this side because it's kind of cut off from their actual like main territory. I'm pretty sure we have pretty much called all the armies that we can to support us. Yes, we have. So we really just need to replenish the troops that we currently have, like the parties we currently have. So let's go hit up pretty much all of these towns over here, and that'll be the quickest way that we can replenish all those troops. I mean, obviously, if we disband the army, that's going to be quicker than us running around, but as soon as I disband the army, a bunch of other lords are going to start taking all the good lords. So I don't want that to be the case. So we will hit up a few towns over here that I am quite friendly with, of course, because I own them. But we'll hit up some of these towns here. It looks like we are overall winning the war so far, which is very, very nice indeed. I imagine they're going to come from my provinces because they are the closest. We'll hit up Franconia here. I don't think we're going to go up to Walter's End, though. It's too far away. We might hit up this little town here as well. This little village. Rebels clan was destroyed. Let's see if we can recruit anybody. Nope. Fortunately. Let's see if Franconia needs any management done. Yes, they need a militia grounds. They need a garrison barracks. They need a training field. Orchards, aqueducts. Yeah, see, they're actually starting to gain loyalty very, very slowly. Their security level is very good, so pretty much just dump like 50k in here and that'll get everything built up. We can also keep the fortifications too. That would be nice. We'll put it on civil infrastructure there. Hit up this town on the way out. Now we're up to an army of 1,000, which is very nice. They recruited like 30 something troops there. That's pretty good. And if we hit up all these little villages on the way back, they should also have some more troops for us. And it looks like we're winning the war overall by a decent amount here. I would like it if we could get some non-aggression pacts with like Scythia and stuff and just focus on the Swaby for now, because they are the biggest threat we face right now. Even though like they have been like drastically reduced in strength, they're still like stupid strong for some reason. I don't really understand why they're still so strong even after us taking a majority of their territory. I guess it's because we haven't really killed off any lords because I don't have that feature enabled. All right, let's check out our party screen here. We should have some upgrades to do. Yeah, we want to go archers and then cav, and then yeah, we have plenty of infantry for now. Yeah, we have 213 infantry. It's just fucking insane to me. The party sizes in this game get absolutely nuts, or in this mod, they get quite nuts quite fast. I mean, I'm only clan tier 5. I'm not even clan tier 6 yet. And when you hit that, you get that plus 15, and then you also get the you also get some more troops just because you can recruit more with the special menu here. I don't have anybody to promote there for the Vexalares, but I do have pretty much everything else maxed up. I don't use these guys just because I'm using custom troops, of course. Ooh, Mons Regis is under siege. Let's go ahead and head over that way. We should be able to deal with pretty much any army that we come in contact with. It shouldn't be too difficult to take them out. We need to give you a point in that, and then probably a point in social as well. Let's go through everybody here. This might take a minute to get these guys to load. Yeah, we have a lot of people to go through. We'll put it that way. There we go. Very nice. All right. Yeah, Mons Regis is under siege. We should still be able to take a town or a castle at least. I'd like to take probably this castle here first, just because it is the furthest away from their main territory. Let's get the map to actually load us there. And they should be holding out there at Mons Regis just fine until we get there. They shouldn't be able to take the... It's only 196 defenders, though, so that is kind of scary. I don't think they'll be able to take it. Yeah, no, they haven't actually begun the actual siege yet. The AI takes quite a while to start their sieges, so if this is an army below 4,000, we should be okay. Let's see if they started the fight yet. Oh, they have started the fight. Okay, we gotta hurry up. Come on, guys. Hurry your tits up here. Are we gonna make it in time? Barely, I think. Come on, guys. Hold out. Oh, no, we're not gonna make it. Ah, god damn it. They did take it. And that means they are going to recover that entire army there. That is slightly unfortunate for us. Let's see if they do end up leaving here. Oh my god, and another settlement is under attack all the fucking way over here. Wait, oh, that's that one town that I put up there. That's crazy. Oh, it's only 860 in their army. That's actually not too bad at all. Yeah, we can take 860 easily. Let's draw them out a bit more into open field. Do they want to come for us? Oh, they're traveling to besiege. Yeah, we should be able to chase these guys down. Yeah, this should be an easy fight for us. No, war, surrender, or die. All right, let's go ahead and attack here. And I need to remember to assign people to formations. That is my goal today, to not forget that I have to assign formations here. Yeah, we're going to be trading back and forth with the Swaby a little bit. The thing is, though, it's really, really hard, even with the correct setup, to actually hold on to enemy lords, because I kind of fumbled my fucking character build just a little bit, but it's okay. Usually you want to go into either scouting or riding. You have to get 225 scouting or riding. That is pretty much a requirement. So that will make this series a bit more challenging, but it also makes it a little bit more fun, but also frustrating. But we'll see how it goes. I forgot to drop a save before fighting this battle. I would always drop a save normally, but just forgot. Thank you to all the people who are subbing while I'm actually doing this video. This channel has been absolutely just blowing up. It's completely shattered any and all expectations that I had for when I posted my first video in February. Oh, I'm looking at a man's caps, apparently. All right, we need to assign these guys. You're going to go ranged. We only have 30 archers here. That is mildly concerning. Infantry. Let's put you on that. Ranged there. Ranged as well. Wow, you have like no fucking influence whatsoever. God damn it. All right, we'll put you there. Let's put you on the ranged as well. Infantry. Yeah, you're just shit as well. Oh wow, 96 infantry influence is pretty damn solid. Let's go frontline infantry for you. Let's go secondary infantry for you. Secondary for you. Let's put you on the cav. And let's put you on the cav. All right, perfect. All right, so we need to reform these formations just a bit. The second formation is Velites, so we need to set that up accordingly. It should be all Velites. Let me turn off the banners again, because I can't fucking see anything with the banners on. Okay, there we go. Now they're just Velites. All right, so that should be only Velites right there. So we have 206 actual mainline infantry, which is really, really nice to have. I'm not sure if they're going to actually advance into me yet, but we will have to see how that goes. Definitely want to get these guys lined up behind them, though, in an equal line to them. And then we'll spread them out as needed. I'm just going to start this and going to go tactical cam. Are they running, first of all? Oh, no, they are coming at me. Jesus. All right, well, we are at the fucking very back of the map, so we need to spread things out effectively here. There we go. Archers there. Let's shift the army slightly here. Let's shift them this way and a little bit forward. Velites go here, and then archers come right here. There we go. Cav, I want you to swing a little bit further left here. Yeah, they're just coming straight at us here. The archers should be opening up here. All right, their Cavs already coming in here. They're missile Cav. Let's go ahead and run my Cav through them. We don't even actually need to charge them. They'll just kill them by themselves, which is really, really nice to have. That your Cav will just do that. Yeah, we can just run them back through though. They should just dismount all these guys and kill them very, very easily. I need to tell these guys to hold fire. There we go. Yeah, they pretty much massacred that Cav right there. Are they holding? It looks like they may be holding. Let's move the infantry up here first. And sorry, this is a night battle, so vision may be an issue here. But with these large scale battles, you tend to want to use tac cam and everything like that, just for ease of use here. It looks like they may be advancing. I'm not sure. Now let's move the archers up onto the hill here. Bring the infantry right here. Put these guys here. Right there, like that. That'll be good. Cav can sit back for a bit. Their Cav is not really that significant here. We should be able to massacre their Cav very easily. And we want to, as soon as we get in position, we want to put these guys into shield wall. And then we'll go for the advance here. And we will Cav charge their Cav. Let's put them in shield wall. And let's have them advance. We mostly want to leave the Velites to guard our Cav, because they're not that great in number. Let's move through these guys. There we go. We'll push through their Cav. We'll continue to move up here. Let's bring the archers forward a bit here. Put them into loose formation, and then we're moving these guys. Okay, we'll move the Velites up there just a bit. And we should have our Cav tearing their Cav apart. There we go. They should start wanting to advance here any moments here. Let's keep getting them to move forward here. There we go. Let's get a good view of this here. And here they come, ladies and gentlemen. The battle is about to begin. We're going to tell them to loose their Pila. Here comes their Cav. We're going to tell our Velites to throw as well. The archers should be doing some pretty solid work here at the start. We're just holding for now. Yeah, we are getting a ton of kills on these guys. The Velites are doing a very, very nice job at dismounting a lot of this cavalry. All right, now it is time to tell the infantry to engage here. They should continue just to push through these lines, and we should have the Velites close behind to deal with anyone on the flanks. The Cav is pretty much decimating their entire cavalry force, so I'm not worried about that at all. There is going to be a few reinforcement waves from the enemies here. Let's push the Velites up just a bit more to recover some of these javelins here. Yeah, we are massacring these guys. That's not even a challenge. Our elite troops are doing quite well. And we'll go ahead and pop into the actual battle here. I'm not sure if you can actually fucking hear me that well. Good lord, that's loud in there. And that is a lot of FPS lag here. Oof, it's tough. Cav is doing their jobs here. Oh wait, no, I need to pull that back out. Flip it around. Let's try to get some kills here. There we go. don't actually have my shield. Oh, I've been knocked off my horse. We'll pop back into attack cam there. I may have killed Septimus there. Who knows? There is a lot of ammunition to be picked up there. All right, well, there comes their second wave of infantry. We have pretty much massacred the first wave. Going to have these guys push forward a bit more. Pick up all their javelins here. Yep, they should start scavenging javelins now. Yep, they are. Very nice. All right, we need to reform the line here. That direction. Archers are doing well. Cav, all right, Cav, I want you to reform over here. I'm gonna tell them to engage again. They should just engage straight into those guys. And the Velites should deal with these Cav in the trees pretty well. They are kind of running away, not really. All right, let's bring up the Velites here. There we go. We'll set them up like right there. They should scavenge some javelins along the way. Yep, they are very nice. All right, we're going to send our cavalry after these archers here. We have 151 cav left, so they should do pretty well against those guys. And we should be massacring the Swaby here in the melee here. Right there. Yep, we are doing quite well. We need to tell them to charge now, and they should completely wipe out that ranged force. And they are running now. I'm gonna tell the these infantry to engage as well. They should start scavenging some javelins as well. And that is gonna be all she wrote, but we want to hunt down everyone and kill them. So we're gonna put everybody into line formation, and then we're gonna tell everybody to charge. We want to kill as many of these guys as we possibly can, so that they are vastly reduced in strength and they no longer want to fight us. Because the more troops we kill, the less there is to recruit, and of course that makes it quite easy to take these guys on. Oh, it looks like they actually turned to face us. That's going to be a mistake on their part for sure. Yeah, that is a tactical error on their part, definitely. And here comes the rest of that cav coming in. Look at that. That is a sight to see. And they're going to re-engage again. And they're just going to get absolutely slaughtered by everyone and their mother here. And here comes the cav, and their situation continues to just get worse. Septimus still alive? Oh, Septimus is still alive. You picked up 2 shields. Look at that. Nope, you're friendly. Oopsies. Oh, it looks like he lost his gladius and he just has his spear left. Very interesting. Well, that is going to be all she wrote for that battle. Ladies and gentlemen, 495 dead, 500 dead there. We're going to let them continue to slaughter these guys while we check out some of the stats here. Equus Veteran Auxilia, 81 kills there. That's pretty impressive. 35 from the Equus Auxilia there. Let's see, Veteran Archers, 60 kills. Wow. Elite Velites, 16. Praetorian, 22. Wow, 7 of Praetorians got 22 kills. That's pretty impressive. All right, you are my prisoner now. You are my prisoner now. You're my prisoner. You're my prisoner. And that is going to be a lot of prisoners for us. Now, of course, we do have to retake our town. Unfortunately, they did snipe it out from underneath us before it could get a large enough defending force. We want to go archers again, obviously, because we need to maintain that as well. And then we're going to go Velites. I know I have a ton of Velites right now, and I could probably single-handedly fight pretty much any army that anyone can muster up against us. But we do want to be a bit careful. We don't want to get too ballsy here with how we are playing. We have a system and it works. So we'll continue to use that Roman system to continue to dismantle the Swaby forces here. They're only gonna have 211 defenders, so that's just gonna be the garrison. Unfortunately, we do have to fight that battle, though. That is gonna kind of suck a little bit. And the loyalty in this town is gonna be absolutely fucking zero. So we're going to besiege the town, and hopefully what will happen here is that we can get the let's see here. Let's go. God, this town is one of those weird towns where it's hard to fucking build things. But we'll just go trebuchets to eliminate their stuff, and then we will build siege towers and everything like that. And what I think I'm going to do is end up speeding through this battle a bit, just because you guys have already watched this siege before. We will call this Rome. Oh my God, Rome Reborn 26. There we go. That is our save for this episode. Can't believe we're on episode 26 already, man. It feels like just yesterday that I started this series, and I'm still having the exact same amount of fun as I was having on day one. That's what's nice about a mod like Eagle Rising. When you actually have the correct mods to support it, it's fucking awesome, man. It's just amazing. But yeah, let's go ahead and put that on 4x speed there. Only 180 actual defenders, which is really, really nice. How many catapults do they have? They have 3 catapults. Okay, we do have to take out the catapults, unfortunately. So I need to get one of these 2 skills up to 225. And I think scouting is going to be the easier one to do. I really do, because we're constantly encountering parties and everything like that. And I believe on this level up, we're going to get a point as well. So I'm going to put a point into, well, maybe we want to do riding because our athletic skill. Riding is a bit harder to get leveled up, and we are actually not maxed out on riding, and we have 3 points in it already. So yeah, I think we should go riding to enable us to get this perk right here. Mounted patrols, minus 50% prisoner escape chance in governed settlement and in the party. So that is really, really solid. All right, we should up our army's cohesion here. Leah has gained a level. I'm going to give her a point in scouting as well. So that way, whenever she has any prisoners, she can hold on to them too. And that is this perk right here. The keen sight perk. It's pretty solid. She's getting pretty close to that too, honestly. It might be worth doing that shit soon. They only have 154 healthy defenders, so that's kind of nice. And we might just be able to just send troops on this one. That's kind of what I'm hoping to do. Just break all their catapults and then click send troops, because we have 1,000 men. I mean, they shouldn't be able to really deal with us at all. And especially with 4 trebuchets built, this should go by pretty quick. Yeah, they are actually losing. Oh, God damn it. Shit. All right, well, we did have 1 lord escape from our party. Let's go and move that to reserve as well. They're down to 113, so they are like literally just losing, and there's my level. Okay, we're going to put that point into riding, and hopefully we can get this up to 225. That's going to be really hard to do. I kind of borked the character creator a little bit. It makes it a lot easier when you can actually hold on to prisoners for a lot longer. Yeah, see, we have people escaping our party. It's not very fun. And we should be able to, after that gets built, then they should start building the siege equipment, and we can up our cohesion, and we can deploy all of these lovely trebuchets. All right. Oh, wait, are they building these? Oopsies. Those are supposed to be trebuchets. There we go. There we go. That is all 4 of our trebuchets out now, and they should be able to take out the catapults and everything quite easily. And we'll wait for this siege equipment to get built, and then we should have enough time to go take one of those castles. We need to put more pressure on the Swaby. That is what needs to happen here. And they're gonna run out of men pretty much. We need to break that last catapult real quick. There we go. Okay, now we can send troops. This should be... Yeah, we lost 10. I didn't think we were gonna lose that many. So that's good. Take some prisoners there. Got a couple of upgrades. Yep, archers for sure. We want to rebuild that archer force. Now we'll start making some more infantry as well. Yep, we are doing it rather well indeed. And we'll take all that stuff too. Are we still making a good amount of money? Yes, we are. All right, we're going to show mercy and we're going to reclaim. Actually, should I decline this settlement? Maybe I should decline it, but I feel like it's going to rise up if I don't. That's the only problem. All right, well, we can continue there. Not going to be, yeah, most of the fucking lords have died and shit, but it is at least, you know, still getting built up. We don't have any governors, and unfortunately, the loyalty is at fucking 0, so we need to stop building everything here, and then we just need to focus on getting the loyalty to return. We're gonna have to wait in this town for at least a day. All right, yeah, we're gonna have to wait here just for a little bit in order for this town to gain back some of its loyalty. And it looks like it's actually gonna keep going negative here, unfortunately. It just needs to get rebuilt as a Roman town, and that will solve a lot of the problems. The security should be rising rather rapidly now, and the loyalty drift should be going away. But if I leave this town, it's gonna fucking rebel is the only problem. It's gonna instantly fucking rebel. Yeah, we'll do that there. And then Taria, you have a stewardship perk. Okay. I like tax income better. It's more consistent. All right, the town should start to stabilize here a bit. I just don't know why it's not gaining loyalty from civil infrastructure. I'm not exactly sure why. Debasement of currency is fucking killing this town right now. Okay, so if I leave this town here, I disband this army, pause, stay paused, and then go into the settlement, rebuild the settlement as Romani. Should fix a lot of the problems with it. Oh wait, no, I need this to turn around here. Yeah, but this should fix most of the issues with this settlement. Oh, god damn it. Fucking did it again. Ah, I keep pressing shift to make things rotate faster, but that's not how you actually do it. So we are kind of at a net neutral here for this episode so far, because we've you know, lost the town and then regained it. We might have to move it down to here. That's okay though. You set the front gate right there. All right, now that we have rebuilt that town, though, that should solve a lot of our fucking issues, because now it should, you know, gain stuff properly. The only thing I'm worried about is if it rebels with, while it's still rebuilding. I don't know if it rebels again. I'm just gonna give it to another lord, and they should be able to manage it just fine. Yeah, this episode kind of stagnant, just in terms of what we were really able to get done. We're not quite done yet. We do still have a little bit of time, so I think I might be able to sneak that army that I'm just going to sort by distance and reclaim all these lords, and then we'll go take that town off of the Swaby up there to the north. And we should be doing rather nice indeed. Now, debasement of currency is really just killing our fucking kingdom, so I would like to be able to get Regaea to abdicate. After this war, we might be able to do that. The only problem is if we fight a war with Regaea, we get her to abdicate and then go to propose that policy. We could like force push it through, but not like force as in oh yeah, see, this is the other issue that I was slightly worried about, was that all these parties are going to be too low strength to rejoin us. We could still put together a decent fighting force. I mean, it's not going to be anything great, but these guys are so far away. Yeah, it's like almost not even worth doing. We would be better off solo sieging. Okay, yeah, see, the loyalty's pretty much instantly fixed there. So we should probably go wait in this town. Oh, we can't even wait in the town. That's the only problem. I think it's hard coded not to be able to rebel while it is there, like that. Is there another army running around the map? Okay, we have Pharaon's army over here, 464. And then this place rebelled. Yeah, we're making progress. The only problem is the Swaby territory is so spread out. It looks like we only really have one other army roaming. So maybe we should go lord hunting. I think that is really the only thing that we can do. Yeah, it's gonna have to be lord hunting, isn't it? We should be able to take out any party that we come across, though. We'll head up towards this this castle here. And we move pretty fast for a large party. We are losing some speed due to herding in prisoners. What do we have in the prisoners? Let's get rid of everybody except for the lords. Oh, a little bit of lag there. There it goes. Yeah, we'll just get rid of everybody except for the lords, and that should be good. And we'll upgrade these guys here. Boom, done. All right, we're at a party size of 350. Okay, I have those guys maxed out. I have everybody maxed out now. Perfect. All right, we can hit up these Swaby towns as well to recruit. They're not gonna give us a lot of troops, but they will give us something. So that is kind of nice, actually. I'd like to go see how many defenders are in each one of these. 271 should be pretty easy to take. I could probably take that by myself. Just a matter of how many troops we're gonna lose. That is the only deal. Make peace with the Swaby. Our kingdom is gonna pay 100 tribute per day, though. Yeah, we need to consolidate. We need to consolidate for a few episodes, I think. Ooh. It would be better if the Swaby had to go with our well, I'm just gonna click we abstain because I don't want to lose relationship with this guy. But it would be better if the Swaby were the ones who had to declare to actually like give up that war, because then they would have to pay us, which would be quite ideal. I don't know. Okay, well, we have time now because we are in between wars to actually go fix some settlements here. Mons Regus has been fixed. This castle needs to get fixed. It's Scythian, so we need to run our little ass over there and fix that castle, as well as fix the parties in Mons Regus. Yeah, it needs to be 1700, I think. Is that what we went for? 1700, something like that. Yeah, Putavium's wage is fucking insane. Yeah, all these garrisons are really solid. We need this one to be at 1500. Their wage is already really high, though. Wow, that's insane. I would like it if we could get some more parties rolling. I think we get another, yeah, additional companion limit. Oh no, we don't get another party. Damn, maybe we will just because of the Rome mod. We do get a companion, another companion, so we could end up having. Well, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 family members, so it would probably be better if we had family members lead parties and companions govern castles. Or the other way around. I'm just not exactly sure what is better. All right, Mons Regus did complete construction. What's the loyalty at now? It's at 7. Good God. All right, well, let's head down there before that fucking town rebels. And what we can do is get in there and fix a lot of the problems. I just gotta hope that we make it in there before it fucking rebels, and it looks like we are gonna make it in there. Nice. All right, so the loyalty is going up by 1 right now, just due to the fairgrounds. But this should be, maybe it only works if there's a governor in here. Mr. Hillis has upgraded again. We're going to go for tax income. And he's maxed out on stewardship and leadership. So let's put it into... He's a really shitty fighter. So maybe we should give him some better fighting skill. I mean, he has points in stuff. It's just he's not gaining skill for some reason. Maybe because his equipment sucks. I don't know. His equipment does look kind of shit. We'll give him a point into that, and then we'll put a point into vigor for him, I guess. That'll give him some polearm and some one-handed skill there. The loyalty in this town should start to stabilize rather quickly. It's mostly just a security problem, but the loyalty's going up. The fucking prosperity here is literally so bad. Okay, let's see how powerful our kingdom is now that we have not been at war for a moment. Okay, we are doing well. They don't want to declare war. It's only been 2 days out of the required 21 for us to go to war with the Swaby again. They don't want to go to war with anybody. Now the question is, if I make a faction right now, are we strong enough to actually start a civil war? Because that debasement of currency policy is absolutely crippling the kingdom. You know what? I think that if we did do it, it should be now. I don't really care if this settlement falls into rebel hands. It's not really that big of a deal. Scythia will just retake it. Yeah, and then they'll have trouble governing it as well. Okay, you know what? Let's try to make a faction here, and we're going to go for abdication. I think we are pretty fucking close to being strong enough to do so. So let's go ahead and do that, and we'll see what happens here. Let's go for abdication. Rebel faction emerges. Wow, we are quite close to the required power limit there. Wait here for a little bit more time here. Let some of these parties get built back up. Yeah, none of our parties are even at or close to full strength yet. So once they return to full strength, I think we will get a abdication war. And it may be smart for me to head over to Putavium. But we are approaching the end of the episode, so I'll go ahead and stop it pretty soon here. Just want to see if this loyalty gets any better. Yeah, it's slowly going up. I mean, the security is definitely helping. I mean, we only have a garrison of 94. And they have literally 0 militia. Or they have 187 militia. They should start to level that up a bit. But having a larger garrison, of course, will help as well. But they're not going to have any troops for us to recruit for quite a little while. I mean, they have a garrison level of 1. They have 0 construction, though. The only reason they're even going up at all is just because of loyalty drift. Yeah, this is a very dangerous town right now. I mean, we can start building stuff. I mean, there's no point in not building stuff just because of I mean, they have plenty of food, plenty of everything, and they're doing well. This is a really nicely upgraded town. It's just the prosperity is so shit because it's been changed hands so many times. But I think we are rather close to the ooh, okay. How does this work? Kingdom size plus, okay, required score is 100. And our, wait, can we bring these guys into our faction? What is this? Oh, this is for another faction to join us, I think. I think this is the clan that's participating with us. Interesting. So we have a current score of -31 because relations with ruler. Ah, okay, so we need to have a worse relationship with her to actually get the abdication to go off. That's interesting. I don't really know how to, you know what? I could try something here. Debasement of currency, and I can just vote yes on it. Oh wait, we can get rid of debasement of currency. Oh my fucking god. Thank the fucking Lord. That policy has literally been fucking shitting on our kingdom for so fucking long. We can actually dismantle the for now we can literally just leave the faction for now because we got rid of debasement of currency. Like, I don't think you guys understand. Look at that. Literally doubles the loyalty gain of all of our fiefs. Like, look at this shit. The loyalty is going to be going up now in all of our fiefs. Literally every single one of our fiefs, the loyalty is going to go up. And that will just you will be surprised in the next few episodes how much you see the landscape of our kingdom change. And a kink was losing money, and so was Vilnia Castle here. I mean, okay, well, we finally got rid of debasement of currency. That is going to be the end of the episode, guys. But thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you guys sticking with this series. I know it's been a very, very long ride, but we have come to a very important time here where we finally have gotten rid of debasement of currency, because thank fuck, holy shit, took long enough. I think I want to start a war with the Dacians next, just to expand my own territory, and then we can take on the Byzantines. They're really not that strong. But yes, thank you all so much for watching, and a special thanks to our channel members. Thank you to Tyler, Moses, Jared, Walter, Mooncheese, Cameron, Franklin, Shadowfighter Pro, JT, Michael. Thank you guys so much. I'm trying not to say your last names on here if they are on here, just trying not to. But yeah, I hope you all have a wonderful day. Stay safe out there. Peace out.